Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us for this academic writing module. Today, we are going to focus on the IELTS Task 2 essay. Specifically, we are looking at an example related to an opinion over personal viewpoint type essay. We'll look at an example question together, which is from the IELTS Cambridge Academic 18 book. Okay, and I'm gonna share with you tips and tricks to avoid. Let's get started. Our question here is pay attention that this question is from test 3, IELTS Cambridge 18 book, academic 1. Okay, our question here is: in many countries around the world, rural people are moving to cities, so the population in the countryside is decreasing. Do you think this is a positive or a negative development? You have to give your reasons for your answer and provide relevant examples from your own knowledge. Okay, regarding the explanation of the question, actually, currently we have one phenomenon, and the phenomenon is rural people moving to cities. One point is this, and the other point, the population in countryside is decreasing. Okay, moving to cities and decrease in population in the countryside, so we are gonna actually face demographic change. So do you think this is a positive or negative development? This question actually is an opinion type task. Ask your opinion whether this is negative or positive, and you have to provide your introduction, and then say that what is this, something positive, negative, and then in the main body paragraph, in the main body para 1, main body para 2, you should give your own reasons, and in the second main body paragraph you have to provide actually make a concession. You have to say, provide reasons for your actually what you are opposing to provide a balanced essay, not one-sided. This gonna improve your essay, your mark actually. Okay, the Cambridge 18 book in test 4 provided a band essay for us, which the examiner say that this is a very good answer. Okay, by pay attention to the examiner's comment, I'm gonna analyze the sample essay. Okay, let's get started. Statistics show that the world's population is increasing rapidly. Um, I don't prefer to use the word statics in the introduction paragraph. And I prefer to mention which kind of statistic. Okay, statistic from the UNESCO, statistic from the Economist Journal, or what? Show, instead of basic vocabularies, you can say demonstrated, highlighted, cited, pointed out, and so that the world's population is is significantly changing. It is expected that most of individuals will be living in cities within the next few decades. The question of the challenge of the matter of whether urbanization is a positive or negative development remains controversial. Um, the it's great. Pay attention to topic specific vocabularies. Um, it is logical to me that the urbanization is a negative development, which which I will discuss in the next comment paragraphs. Okay, then we are gonna continue. A rapid influx of people means topic specific vocabularies. This is a C2 advanced level vocabulary, and arrival of large number of people. People moving from rural to urban areas to cities is bound to cause problems. Firstly, what are our problems? Firstly, pressure on resources, such as housing and transportation intensifies. Pay attention to basic short sentences. By this way, as examiner said there, you are gonna lose your mark. Firstly, pressures on resources, the scarcity of materials, the scarcity of what? Facilities, such as this and this, intensifies. It is becoming difficult for many people to afford adequate housing in cities. Um, intensify, which leads to problems, which leads to pressures uh, uh, on housing in cities. Okay, difficult. The candidate use difficult in two places. A byproduct of this is the creation of slums, causing low-income families to group together in neglected part of the cities. As the result of this phenomenon, the result of this phenomenon is slums areas, which cause low income families that grouped together in suburban areas of the city. Okay, these people often become trapped in a cycle of poverty that is difficult to escape. These people often become trapped in the cycle of poverty, which is the result of rural depopulation. Please use topic specific vocabularies and extend your sentences, and avoid from what? From short basic sentences. Okay, which is the result of rural depopulation. Okay, the next paragraph. As mentioned above, the growth of urban areas can also lead to severe traffic congestion because more and more vehicles travel into the city from the suburbs. And there is no need for this. Furthermore, additionally, the growth of urban, actually we have one theorem to this. The urban sprawl can lead to can result in severe traffic congestion as the result of numerous vehicles travel from city center, from suburbs to city center. Okay, this has many knock-on effects, such as problems with air quality. This uh, this has this will have knock-on effects create a secondary indirect effect ranging from pollutions as like as uh, issues issues with air quality, with air pollution, with air quality, with air pollution. Okay, avoid from repetition of the same vocabulary. Okay, we don't want this. It also leads many city dwellers to experience mental health issues because traveling across large cities is tiring and stressful. Um, we said here furthermore, additionally, it also contributes to result in many city dwellers to experience mental health issues as the result of traveling across large cities, which is highly exhausting and stressful. Okay, the next paragraph, I prefer to do this like, okay, because in this paragraph we are talking about challenges as the result of moving from rural to cities. Okay, all of this being said, I don't believe that urbanization is a wholly negative development. Okay, this is what the candidate do is make a concession. As all of this being said, I don't believe that urbanization is a wholly negative development. We are gonna say that it seems that urbanization is not totally a negative phenomenon. Okay, because I don't prefer to use my opinion here because I mentioned it in the introduction sentence. There are advantages to living in large cities that are well managed. Great. For example, there are more schools, which means more education opportunities, more educational opportunities, access to high quality healthcare system is often better in cities. Some cities have also introduced ride sharing, e-bikes, and park and ride services that reduce environmental challenges, environmental issues. Okay, the last point, our conclusion. My opinion is that to sum up, to recapitulate, all in all, it is logical to me that many of the questions associated with, linked with urbanization are avoidable, are escapable. However, dealing with increasing population in cities is a formidable, again, C2 advanced level, formidable challenge. How governments, businesses, and society respond to this challenge will dramatically affect the future of the world. The actions of the plans of governments, blah blah blah, and change the future of the world. Okay, please pay attention to our previous videos regarding this question, which is linked to lesson, okay, to our today lesson. It is sometimes said that countryside offer a high quality of life, especially for families. And what are the arguments for and against families choosing to live and work in the countryside? Okay, Please watch this video and pay attention to this lesson with a great vocabularies, high level band 9 vocabularies. By learning these techniques, you are gonna improve your marks and actually prepare in a best way for your real IELTS exam. Take care. Thank you and bye.